That dog shit, that gun shit. I got a verse to kick it, ain't enough for me to spit. I split a nigga shit when I spit. I'm slick like Red and my 3-point better than shit. I'm in top 4 times, I run the rush like Christ. 2 times in my back, I spit nothing.
Yo, what it do, y'all? What it do? Y'all on the Ain't Nothing Funny podcast. I am a motherfucking host, Alamo the Prez, and no, I did not have no sex relationships with no porn star. Check it out. How y'all doing though today? You know what I mean? I'm gonna solo it out once again. You dog, the mighty, almighty me, Alamo stuff. You don't know. And Biggie words, now you know, homo. Yeah, what's good with y'all today, man? Hope well as well. I hope y'all partying. It's nice outside. That's what I mean. Party mean nice outside, my guys. In my girly nets. You know what I mean? It's real nice out there. Great weather. Cool, a little bit cool on, little some jeans on if you want. And shit like that. Some people could afford it like that, how it is right now. But anyway, what's good, man? I got a great topic, great topic. We'll get on this black political shit, this racism stuff, man, that we seems to never gonna stop, you know. People taking shit too far with their criticisms, with their antics, man. Look at this woman. The name of this thing is a Colorado woman in blackface. She terrorized Target and shit like that in Starbucks. Look at her face. That would terrify me too. Pardon me, I'm into both things in here trying to watch my team too. Also into that. Y'all don't see me yet. Y'all see me in a minute or something. Yo, but this is where we at today. Her face do look good, chocolate. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't understand, like, yo, chocolate look good on a lot of people, bro. Chocolate is the best, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes I want to paint my face even chocolate, however you say it. But you know, shit is still getting silly and what's the name? You can afford to go up inside of a fucking Target store. What do you got jeans in it for $28? You painting your face black, $28. You know what I mean? You belong in a high-end store. If you feeling that, feeling that type of way, and it's a joke, like, you know, like, it's more ignorance. But, you know, this lady, what the hell? She's a former Colorado post office worker, and blackface where it captures on the video terrorizing a Target and Starbucks with in angry rants about whiteface and politics. But what that have to do with anything, lady? Let's see what she ranted.
You're literally doing blackface.
Yeah. Me later.
In the middle of the store.
Lester Holt did whiteface. Nobody said. Where's your pride section? I need to know.
Your pride section now. She's being
I thought they were celebrating this and they took our flag forever. No, I was wrong. My bad.
Well, this lady was wild. She was discriminated against blacks and homos. Like,
hey, Facebook. I'm looking for a job today. I'm at Starbucks. I never treat myself to Starbucks since the post office got rid of me.
What kind
I
of
barely
political
treated
shit
myself
is
to
this?
Starbucks when I was working there. I couldn't afford it. Trump is coming. I'm showing my titties.
What? Yeah. You should have been a male lady. You probably was mad because you was a male lady. Yeah. And you should go to jail for that. On this crazy. Yo, let me tell you something. Why was you in a low-end store trying to make an example out of anything? You should have been in a high-end store where the black folks is going at. They don't shop in no Target. you tweaking. Your mind is all fucked up, Miss Lady. You know what I mean? You all fucked up in the game. Ain't nobody shopping Target no more, really. They shop for little shit in Target, man. Some little shit. If you got a quick pickup, Target is now the quick pickup. Or I'm on a run, or my kids seen a little toy, a little something in there. Now they do food and stuff like that, and you know everybody's starting to food now starting to blend with clothes. You know, I'm looking over there to the other place, but food also now starting to blend with clothes. Like, yo, y'all didn't took this to a whole nother level, bro. A whole nother level. And when I go to Target, who be in there majority getting the discounts and looking for those little discounts, those little come ups? It don't be us. My bad, Big Mike.
What's going on, boy?
What's good, man? You already, man. I'm about to come up in there. I'm just taking me a little break, man. I ain't trying to let the world see me smoking, man. I'm trying to be a gentleman. I'm trying to be a gentleman. How you doing, though?
Shit, man. Running around, boy. Running around. You already know I'm trying to make it happen.
All right, I got something since you wasn't here to see what was going on. I got something for you to see, brother. What did you think about that? First you can go into this lady right here. My camera is good. Everything is good. Is it Justin right?
Yeah.
I'm fucked up. I ain't looking on the camera. I'm fucked up. I got you though. Yo, what do you think about this going on? What do you think about that?
Yeah, that can work. That'll work.
That face?
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
Her face up there, that's cool?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty though, right?
Yeah.
That color. That color.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It should have had some, it should have had a little white by the mouth though, right? You don't think so?
She did it right. She did it right.
She wants some salsa.
Yeah, she wants some black sandbo. That's what she wants.
Yo, how do she goes to Target and Starbucks and do this rant inside of Target and Starbucks like black people go shopping in Target and Starbucks. We go to the high-end stores. She should have went to Gucci.
I go in Starbucks. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I go in Starbucks like a motherfucker.
But then check this out. She should have went to Gucci with that shit. If she'd have went to Gucci and complaining with Gucci with that shit and showed that black face, because that's where we spend all our money at. Yeah, we do go to Target
for
little things.
I spend more money in coffee than Gucci.
Yeah, we do that. We do that. But I know a lot of people love that what you call that shit, Bastards and Robinson, where you could get that coffee, that good coffeechino and all of that stuff right there too. Yeah, man, that's kind of crazy. And then from after she do all of this, knowing that this woman has a government job, and I guess she was angry for the position she was at. But check this out.
You're literally doing blackface in the middle of the store.
Lester Holt did whiteface. Nobody said. Where's your pride section? I need to know.
She's racist on both parts.
Oh, I thought they were celebrating this and they took our flag forever. No, I was wrong. My bad.
Look at this dumb bitch.
Hey, Facebook. I'm looking for a job today. I'm at Starbucks. I never treat myself to Starbucks since the post office got rid of me. I barely treated myself to Starbucks when I was working there. I couldn't afford it. Trump is coming. I'm showing my titties.
Yo,
Wow.
not only black people do anything for clout, you see a lot of people just do anything for clout. That's what they really about. Man.
That shit bugged out, bro.
That shit is crazy,
She
man. And
probably
then
got that, yo. She probably got a page, and she got that shit up on that page, bro.
yeah, yeah, but she done lost her job now. It wasn't no sense of her doing that. She done lost her job now. It was no sense of her doing that. She could have did something.
Now she's trying to get some likes. You know, white supremacists don't love that shit.
Yeah. And that's who she pleased it. Excuse me. That's who she pleased it. You know, it's like it even gets worse than that, because I'm kind of glad other people sees it. And where's it at? Where I had it, like in a perspective how I see it. The shit this was, you know who that was?
But we.
But you know who that was. We all loved this woman. We went over the rainbow for this woman.
Word up.
We went over
my burger.
Yo, we went over the rainbow for this woman. And you know who that woman is? That was Judy Garland.
Yep.
Judy Garland dressed up in there. What's her name? I guess at that the boldface, what they call that back in the days. What was the name of that? How do you classify that? Boldface. You got the
blackface. Yeah.
The blackface. You got people running around here like that shit is cool. And in college, you got college niggas is setting up and doing this in college.
You had senators doing that shit.
Yeah.
In college, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You had senators doing that shit. Because who did that shit? They ran for some type of office, but they found out they did blackface.
Yeah, it was these niggas. They had one, I think, with Hillary Clinton and Bill.
Yeah.
I think the Clintons, the Clinton family did something. And they was talking about they was young. Then you had I think one of the dudes for the football jump off did the same thing too. It was a sports. Somebody in the sports did it too.
Somebody sports did it, yeah.
Yeah, that's a own. You know what I mean? Like they go beyond this stuff. And then here they go doing it back. It's like, yo, this shit don't look to that shit just funny, man. Oh man, look at this shit, man. I can't believe it. And then here go this Ziegler Banks chick. She look like a damn ghost. These people taking this shit a little bit too far, bro. Too far. Like, yo, this lady gonna get paid. You know she got views off of that shit. Like,
all them white supremacists, you crazy? Yeah.
They tell it. What you think gonna be able to change that? You think it's gonna ever be any kind of change?
Nah, I mean, you really can't say nothing about it, right? Because we prejudice within ourselves.
Yeah.
Once you put a stamp of approval of niggas calling niggas, and you just saying in your everyday vocabulary, what can you say about somebody doing blackface?
Yeah. But you see how she put it inside of perspective. It's like,
because she went against the white race too.
Yep, she said, yo, homosexuals. I'm looking for the homosexual owl. I'm like, yo, son, like, whoa.
She bullshit, kid. She taking that shit out of blood.
But
I'm looking for the homosexual owl.
Yo, but why would you categorize us into that section? So then You saying homos came from black people?
Man, listen. It ain't the point of homos came from black people. Motherfuckers started doing weird shit to black people. So black people started doing weird shit back.
Right back. That's a fact.
That shit started feeling good and all sorts of stupid shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And then when you put a disease out there trying to eradicate the race, that disease backfired on your ass like sickle cell.
Mm-hmm. But so-called what I was hearing, they were saying like I think another one is coming up like 2025 or some shit like that.
2024,
Yep, somewhere around in
some shit called scares. What's he call that shit? Sears or scares or some shit. And that shit supposed to take out everybody that's old and got underlying conditions, health problems type shit.
I thought this last jump off was doing that. Supposed to be doing that.
Test run. That was a test run.
Oh damn!
Now they coming out with some harder shit. See, that was lightweight shit.
Niggas got test runs now.
Yeah, they got test runs. You know, you gotta do a test run.
Crazy.
You gotta do a test run. How many motherfuckers we done got? Hit up. Niggas done took the shot. They got some shit going on with them now too. So those gonna be the first motherfuckers to drop.
Yo, like today, started off the football season, like not even the season, like little pre-games. The Jets and them is playing too. And remember, before all those dudes got up on that on the field, everybody had to be vaccinated. Mm-hmm. So remember last year, Duke passed out. So you want to see, and then this year, LeBron James' son, he just passed out on cardiac arrest on the court. You know what I mean? Playing too. Like, and they saying is like, is a lot of young people that is breaking down. They showed that news reporter dude when he fell out. He was talking and then just fell out and shit like that. It's like, yeah, bro.
A lot of respiratory shit going on. They attacking us with that respiratory shit.
And then you also think it also got to be the needle, and it ain't even got to be that needle. It could be fucking the air too, bro. Like air you breathing ain't right.
We don't know, yo. Did you see any pictures of those forest fires in Canada? They could have just showed you any pictures of anything burning. You don't know if that was Canada.
That could have been Cali, because Cali got the most fires.
All them shits is staged, bro. That shit be staged. Because how can that shit just automatically blow this way?
Yeah.
But y'all wait for it to burn and shit and it's blowing this way?
Yeah. Escape from New York.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Watch that movie, like, and that's the old shit, and you know, and then you see how all that clouds and all of that, and then you combine that with fucking what's this shit with Total Recall? Remember when Total Recall? They couldn't even get up out of that shit until they turned off that fan. And then when they turned off that fan, that everything started to come back. They start breathing real air, real air. Exactly. So that's a big one, because that day, those couple of days, that was in a total recall. It's like the moon had never left, because you still could have looked up at the sun with no effect of your eyes. So you know that was, and then the smoke that you was inhaling is like when you go on the New York City transit subways, and then they say this week, you know what we having? This week we having we're gonna spray a special spray that's a mist, and this mist.
That's the damn chemtrails, man. That's the damn chemtrails.
In the inside of the trains. Allegedly, exactly. It's just showing you. And I don't see nobody doing no drills. I don't see nobody doing nothing behind that. But
and being that you say that, right? What happened to old boy that shot them people on the train?
he had a closed case. It seemed like he had a closed case. They already did tried him. They already did jury him. They already did all that.
Yeah, what happened to the black kid?
They already did all of that. Yeah,
that
bro,
was a simulation, bro. That was a simulation.
He is a lost case, man. He's just a lost case. He's caught up. Yo, you know, that's the important factor of being loved. Somebody in your family gotta love you, and they gotta know you around. And because those are the people that's getting lost and getting caught up. It's the people that a lot of people family don't love them, and they lost in the streets. Yo, the system grab a hold of your ass. You know how many people that's still lost in the system, locked up, bro?
Grab a hold of your ass.
Grab a hold of your ass, son. Like, yo, you can't do nothing. You in here fighting for your life and knowing you didn't do nothing, and you in that jail cell. So they need a face to the bullshit. Cause yo,
nothing for you, man.
I don't still hear nobody talking about we're gonna make a book, a story about it, or anything about what happened on that train. Oprah Winfrey, her own show, she does a story of everything. Why you miss that story? Like, some shit don't make no sense. I'm like, yo, boom.
Exactly.
And you know, life got to turn, man. The system gonna turn. Well, we be prepared. We gotta get the extra thick mask, the M9s, all of these other stuff and all that other shit. That's what's ever gonna come up.
M9s and all that other shit you supposed to have been getting cats, but to give up on it now.
Yeah, the real fucked up part was that kids couldn't graduate that year.
Yeah.
Nobody can hot slip out in that street that year. That year was for a lot of people, bro. Woo, bro.
I'm thinking like all of this stuff that's going on is like little simulations for what they're getting ready to do, so they can see like what they're gonna get away with.
What they get ready to do is tell these people the truth. Yo, all my life, I've been sitting here, been thinking like, yo, damn, and believing in rainbows. And like, yeah, the leprechaun was on the other side of there, so there was a rainbow. So you know what I mean? I was on my Dorothy shit. I was on my Judah Gardner shit. I was skipping.
I ain't gonna front. I used to be out there in the grass looking for 4-leaf clovers. I ain't gonna front.
Yo,
that was me. Yeah, that's me.
Come on, I believe in that shit. And then when I found out that they was talking about, and then I'm listening to news. And the weatherman is saying, watch out for the dome. I'm like, why does they keep coming up and keep telling me about dome? And everywhere I go on to all of these conspiracy theories and everybody running around here talking about domes. And I'm like, what the fuck is that about? And they're like, yo, pay attention. And I pay attention to the rainbow. No exaggeration. That should make a dome. Yeah, so we might be inside of a dome, bro. No exaggeration. And then you get a double dome. Anytime you get a double reflection, I've seen it over here, over wherever I live at, and other people are posting that up there. You're getting a double rainbow.
Right.
We living in a dome, bro. This shit, we computer world, bro. Yeah, the computer world.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
You're already in the rainbow. The rainbow is there,
over
bro.
The rainbow.
The rainbow is there, bro. You like you living in a new world, bro. Now, bro. That shit is crazy, scary.
I gotta call Rainbow to see if we somewhere over the rainbow.
Sick. Rainbow bright out this bitch. These dudes out here.
Is the rainbow out here tonight?
Look.
Yo,
boy, Nick Cannon is sick, man. He was going through Harlem and all of that shit like that. I'm doing his bombs, huh? But you can see how manipulation is a motherfucker. Like the world can manipulate you into seeing what you believe you seeing. You know what I mean? A lot of times you ain't seeing shit, bro. You're just saying
mind playing tricks on you.
It's on you, exactly, bro. Exactly. You're not really.
Like,
You're not really.
Mike. Be like Mike. I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Don't play no tricks on me. It's like a bull walking. Like a bull walking, backstroking with them tight ass shoes. That's why he was jumping up and down like that shit. When he stayed on his tippy toes, that shit hurted. You don't have to hurt. Like, that's what he was screaming. Woo. When he got down off that shit, he was like, it was relief off my toe. And they got old bitch shoes, female shoes.
But none of his joints was leather. He wouldn't wear leather.
So he had plastic penny loafers?
He had like the man-made material. None of his stuff was leather.
So what, you had human skin?
No, like the man-made material, like Naga hide and shit like that.
Oh, I thought you were saying he had human skin. Cause you know what those red shoes mean, right?
Yeah, all his jackets is fake.
Yo, you know what those red shoes mean, right?
You already know.
Yeah. You see somebody with them red shoes and he highly making money. Watch out for his feet. The nigga got humans on his feet. Don't pay attention to those red shoes, big.
It's like them Judy Garland kicks. Them Judy Garland kicks, they got lost for a lot of years till they found them.
Cause they had human skin on there?
Nah, they had them like, they wasn't like no emeralds or nothing. It was something like some type of glass crystal.
You know, I heard they make shoes out of human skin. Them rich people.
Yeah, I was hearing that shit too. They was putting human skin in a lot of food, the burgers and shit.
They doing that now though. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I'm a cannibal anyway. You know? But I'm not gonna let you cannibalize me.
I'm not eating the motherfucker standing next to me. Sorry, that ain't going down.
You probably did it and never known you had did it. How would you know if you did it and you never?
I wouldn't know what I ate because I don't know what's in it. You know what I mean? You be telling a lie to say you know what the fuck is in it. You just know you shit look good and smell good, you gonna eat it. My thing is, I'm not gonna eat what I know what's in it.
I know anything with calcium in it, that's human bones. Right. Calcium, that's human bones. They grind that up and they put that into everything from foods to toothpaste to all kind of products that you use every day. So a lot of shit you're not going to get around. It's like like the Muslims. Yo, this is the shit that brings you back into the see if they still in the Muslim ways of life, how they was living, like because of everything that now that's coming up, that's all conspiracies and yellow 5s and 40s and all of this other shit. Yo, when I was going to the Allah school, these is what they was preaching, bro. They was preaching that millions and millions of years ago, many moons ago. When they telling you how far the moons and the stars and the earth, is they really right? And scientists is not right. Scientists is going off of what they trying to manipulate the game is, where these people really know exactly what was going on.
Then it's been questionable about who landed on the moon.
Nobody.
Now you got all these people paying all this money to go out of space. All right, you get to that level of space and Earth, but you ain't never landed on no moon. So who the hell gonna pay $200,000, $300,000?
Who recorded them landing on the moon?
Right, but just to go out of the atmosphere to space and then just come back down.
Who recorded them going on the moon?
Nobody went on the moon. What I'm saying is they left the Earth's atmosphere, right? Like take what's that football player? The nigga with the gap in his teeth. What the hell is his name?
This dude. I know what you're talking about.
The one
this
dude, network dude now.
Yeah, he's on Channel 7. You talking about?
But he went up there, and then Richard Branson and all these cats, you know.
And then you got Dr. Spock. You got what you got? Adam Shatner went up there too. Don't forget him.
Adam Shatner, yep.
Don't forget the Star Wars.
See, they just went to the atmosphere.
You talking about Michael Strahan?
Yeah, Michael Strahan. There you go. And he paid to go, to space. So that part from you leaving Earth's atmosphere into space, but you came back down. You just turned around and came back down. There's nothing. You didn't actually go out of space and land on no damn planet.
That was mad fast, bro. I never seen nobody go to the moon and they come back. Yo.
Yeah. But see, they just went where the atmosphere breaks and they can be able to float. You know what I mean? So they float once they get out of the Earth's atmosphere and they float. Then they turn their ass around and come right back. Who paying $200,000 for that?
The same man's who paid $200,000 to go down to the other part of the earth, and that's the sea, and never came back. You understand what I mean? Yo.
And they never said nothing about them no more.
Exactly. That's over with, right?
Yeah.
That is
you
over
ain't heard
with.
nothing else about that, bro.
No, but when you know what I heard about? This man is getting convicted. He's about to get charged for. He could possibly get charged for four what's the names or this shit rioting the fucking White House or whatever the fuck he rioted, and it happened before and nobody got in trouble behind that shit. Yo, this shit is weird. It's weird, bro. It's weird. Yo, I watched.
It's weird where the chick, she went to court, right? The one, she's a rioter, and she told the judge, well, I already planned a vacation for my workers. Is it all right? We come back to court, and the judge let her go on her trip with her workers from her company to another court date. Let that shit have been us, man. What? And somebody died too? Come on, man.
You're proud.
Just let her go on her trip with her workers.
Ain't nothing funny.
Yeah. Let her go on a trip with her workers and everything. Yeah, y'all good. Go ahead. Come back, Come back when y'all come back off your trip. Yeah.
You got to do something real hideous like that.
Where you heard that at, bro? Where did you ever hear that at?
Yo, I don't know. You might got to do some real hideous shit like that white woman did with the blackface and ran up in Target and all of that. That's how you get somebody to recognize your bullshit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Niggas ain't gonna recognize they bullshit. Ain't nothing funny.
But my thing is, well, how some people can get away with it to where me and you or anybody else can't get away with it?
Because your money ain't like some people. And your color ain't like some people. So it's two things that goes together. That's the two things.
Go to DC right now, run up on that motherfucker and you already know what's gonna happen.
They already showed and proved when they killed that woman, when they shot that woman with her baby, and then they shot another that was a black woman that went up there. She didn't even get not even close in the inside. Nobody got shot. I didn't see mad White House downs. I didn't see mad at all of these
all that.
These political movies that they showing how they got M16, they got 50 calibers, 50 cows connected to the roof and doing all of this other wild shit, and they got radar sensors to knock anything out the sky when it comes down to that. How was that easy? But you know why it was that easy? Because the force was leading. May the force be with you. It wasn't with. If it was a whole bunch of brothers or angry, don't know where we come from Americans, but we do know where we come from. We'd have been shot, but we get it. We'd had them National Guards would have really hurted somebody. Somebody would have been
those court.
Yeah, my bad. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Those court officers, they would have shot you.
Thank you.
Because one of them got killed. So how?
Thank you. That's exactly what I was going to say, brother. Thank you. Y'all niggas caught a murder. They just caught a murder in that shit.
I mean,
Come on, bro.
then you got Cat throwing feces.
Yo,
He's
which
spreading
one is?
feces in what's the name office?
Yo, which one?
Nancy Pelosi's office.
Which one was worse? Which one was worse? Donald Trump holding or going through and having stuff that he should have gave back, or Duke that was in Nancy Pelosi's office going through the shit? It's the same thing.
Yeah.
How about that one?
Thing. Yep, you're right.
How about that one? So which one? And he discredited. He put doodle or whatever. He didn't put his feet through white though. Which one was worse?
He put the smear down on that, brother. Yo, he put the Skippy on that, boy. Yo, man had the Peter Pan hand.
Check this out. It looked like a good setup to me because the people that was going in, and a lot of people were saying, allegedly, when they was there, that these people they had police officers opening up the door for them and letting them go in there. The servicemen letting them go in there. So like,
so what's that about?
I don't know how Trump defense going to be, and you a very rich man.
But you gotta figure before he already did that, what he was doing, signing nothing but executive orders where nobody can vote on nothing because he already laid the smack down. So when he did that, he already had it in play. Yo, I'm gonna just pardon myself for anything this forward on. But executive order. There you go.
He can't pardon himself right now because he's not the president.
No,
only the president.
Then. He probably pardoned himself then before he even did it.
Yeah, but it's not going to work.
Anything henceforth that I do now, I'm pardoned.
No, they were just talking about that today. They was like, you're not the president, so he can't do that. They saying what they're trying to do is keep prolonging the case.
Can't keep prolonging because the shit is already up to $40 million. They already
it can, because he's trying to prolong it for the next president vote. When he get voted in, if he get voted in, because right now they neck to neck.
Right.
43 for Biden and 43 for this dude. And he's up a little bit more. He still got the people vote. So whether what all he's going through, if they hold that back, whatever he's going through, he is liable. If he wins, now he could throw all that other shit out. And then he also still have another case that's going on, and that's the Atlanta case. That Atlanta. But they were saying, like, once he win, Atlanta might have to back up a little bit, but it still can pursue. Allegedly, still can pursue. But with this dude right here, if he don't win presidency, that man facing one account 20, one account 10, one account another 23, one account Western End. That's the rest of his whole life, and then he still got to come back to New York from DC. He still got to fight this case in New York. He got like 3, 4 other Western names over his head, so he have to win this election.
Right.
That's what it's looking like, people. I ain't trying to be in no shit and people like, oh, you a Trump supporter and all that other shit and all that. Nah, bro. But he have to win this election in order for what he's looking for his trial to be all right.
Right.
And because other than that, he just filed for today. He said he's pleading not guilty. Everybody has a fair trial. So I know it's getting ready to get ugly, bro. It's getting ready to get ugly because he got a whole lot of work, and then he have 6 people that's on his team. He got subpoenaed. They gotta come to court. They gotta come. They gotta do what they gotta go do now, or somebody else gonna be going to jail. So he got a big fight. He gotta win this election, bro.
He might win it though. You never know. He might win it.
Yeah, because they said the only competitor really who Biden got is this dude. Really, all the rest of them, I don't even know who the rest of them.
No, nobody's trying to run.
I ain't even trying to pay attention who the rest of them. You take the rest of them, nigga.
They should let my man Curtis Sleevo run for the presidency.
Shit, they should let me. They should let 8, 9, 40 in Brooklyn of the Brown table.
I take that.
Run for that shit.
I take that vice presidency, no doubt. I take that vice presidency. Yo, Kamala Harris, you gotta go. Kamala Harris, you gotta go.
They gotta run for us, dude.
You gotta roll. No doubt.
Get him the leg, the Hollywood shuffle the leg. You know, but it's gonna really get deep, bro. Yo, you see how deep it is while the sister had left, like the NYPD and all of that and everything. You know, you kind of feel when the sister don't want to be down with something, something ain't right.
She know her hands is tied.
Yeah.
Right? She know her hands is tied, and they really don't want to change nothing.
They don't
want to change nothing. It's too much money being funneled in for them to even move anything around.
Yeah.
How you gonna say you don't got no money for these people that's coming over here? But you got 9,000 people over here, right? You had got money from them other states for these people. Where that money at?
Yo, but you know something? Mike? They ran out of bread, bro. And it's easy to run out of money, son. Like, some shit ain't enough,
it's
bro.
easy to run out of money, especially when you ain't spending it. Yo, they got some money, bro. But check this out. Why that ain't the best workforce that ever was, kid? You can't tell me. Those are the best farmers, the best agriculture, gardeners, you name it. Landscaper dudes. I ain't gonna say construction because they're a little shaky on the construction.
Yeah.
I feel if you ain't over 6 feet, you can't get it done.
Yeah.
You couldn't put no sheetrock up by yourself.
Yo, you hype me. Yo,
hey,
bro, man,
I gotta do it, bro. I mean, you can get you a pair of stilts from Home Depot and see what you can do with that. But you know, get your little inside scaffold or whatever you're gonna do. Or you even get the little extension jump off, you know. But hey, I don't see you making it happen. Doing some shoes for like a little cobbler or something like that, you can get it done. But that construction guy, yeah, there you go.
There you go, right there. He hype racing.
Yo,
he hype
racing. Some cleanup, some agricultural farming, some landscaping. Hands down, they got it on smash.
Yo,
they got it on smash.
You know, and why they have it on smash? Yo, why do you think they have it on smash?
Because one, they gonna come to work. They want that money. They don't care what it is. Because enough of them gonna come where they gonna put that money together and they gonna make something. They gonna make it happen to where black people, maybe other colored people don't want to be like, yeah, man, I ain't gonna take this, I ain't gonna take that.
That's fucked up.
$10, right? But $10 today is better than no money, no way.
Yo, Big Mike, man, that's fucked up. It's hard to teach our kids to come that's living here.
Yo, you know how much? Yeah, but you know how much my allowance was back in the day? $10.
And that was good.
$10. I saved $5 for me, and $5 was for my dog for the week.
Come on.
And I had a husky. And that motherfucker was eating everything.
That was good, yo.
Yeah.
I say that it's kind of crazy with us Americans and the foreigners see that yo.
Right. Exactly.
Yo, some of our kids, I'm not saying all our kids, and I'm not disrespecting my town and my city and my home where I was birthed and born.
I'm just saying.
That. But I'm saying, like, we don't teach our kids all of these kind of communication skills. You know what I mean? Because you know why? We don't have the time for them and stuff like that. But all these other countries, they teach their kids how to come in here and build. And yo, you got these African kids out here making electricity.
Yeah,
building robots, cars with water and gas. Yo, come on, bro.
Taking apart iPhones at the damn lunchroom table, bro.
Come on, bro. Like us, we
I
over here.
I don't watch them in Polytech, man. I don't watch them. These motherfuckers make their own apps. Taking taking apart iPhones, all sorts of shit, iPads, all that, doing all that.
Come on.
Doing all that. And we don't teach them the fundamentals of money.
Thank you.
Know what I mean?
Thank you.
We're giving $200 and they feel right away they deserve that $200.
Yep.
Ask me what I had to do for that $200.
Yeah.
See that video you kind of made when you went back doing your thing?
Uh-huh.
How much you had to do for $200?
Mm-hmm.
You think they can do that? Hell no. Because they ain't built for that. Tell them to pick up a broom. Nah, I ain't doing that.
I ain't doing nothing.
You know how to mop? Nah, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Yo, won't you take this garbage out? Nah. Yo, and they got fucking trash compactors. How many flights of stairs in brown paper bags? Not no plastic, this pretty shit they got with the drawstring and the plastic bags smell good like lemons and shit. No. How many times we had to go downstairs and put that shit in the garbage can, fight the rats, trying to get the fuck back upstairs? Come on, man.
Yeah.
They got four-wheel shopping carts doing 360s and shit. Yeah. How many times we had to balance them two wheels, and you better not let none drop out of that shopping cart, or I'm gonna bust your ass.
That's a
or you
fact.
get the oops upside the head. And what it be? That can of soup that just so happened to jump out the motherfucking cart. You trying to get it to keep it from rolling down the sewer. Now you gotta put your cart down. Somebody done walk past you, dip their hand in the bag, you got your ass whipped because they done stole something out your bag. Because you went for that can of soup that rolled out.
That's a fact.
Where our shit at? Where's that shit at? Come on. How many times we had to pack them bags and break your damn back, pulling them shits up flights of stairs?
Oh, mad time,
two regular ass wheels, and the smokes is broke out of that shit all of a sudden. This would be this would be the day that it want to break. Yeah, I remember bumping that shit up the stairs, bumping it up the stairs. Hold on to it, hold on. And the whole motherfucking handle just fly off that bitch and the whole shit go flying. Yeah, I remember when that shit used to break halfway before you. Kids got it good. Yeah. They got it good. Why you think they so weak? They ain't did shit. They ain't did nothing. Yo, my mom. Since we was what, 5, 6? Carry on books. How much books you was carrying? Our Saturday, you get a little bit cartoons, but not even that much. 9, 10, 12 o'clock, that laundromat open up. You go take those clothes and go and get them through the laundromat. Damn real. And go and get them shits down the stairs. I make them shits roll right down the stairs. I used to catch that, those are my favorite times, though. It's your favorite time, but you had to work. Nothing was easy back then. You had to pack the bags. Nobody was in that store packing your bags. But let me tell you something. I was working some of the time, but like a lot of time, majority of the time, free labor. Now, I would have liked to be paid for a lot of shit I did. But I was working free labor with my producer and all. The nigga was like, yo, you know what? Okay. Do this. Back in the day, Pathmark, when all that shit was white. Let me get my own. Yeah. I never, no lie, bro. I never in my life had no bags. I ain't never know how that feel, but I had people that was around me. You know what I'm saying? I had like friends. My little brother, he liked it. I said, God bless. You know what I mean? But I never did that. That or pumping no gas. Man, we got the gas station on Stone Avenue. I ain't pumping no gas, but I was changing some tires like a motherfucker. Oh, I watched cars down when it came down. I was changing the tires, and you know who had us doing that shit? You know who had us doing that shit? Uncle Butch. Oh, yeah. Get your ass on this car and shoot something. Come here. Your ass on this car. Hand me that right there. Like that. All that. Yo, I used to rank on my man and tell him nigga got trophies of packing bags. Yo. Oh man. Yo, those are the days, bro. Yo. I used to go to Canarsie, take niggas to go pack bags. Anybody in here from Brownsville, remember those days? You jump up on that show next time we up on here, you already know. We used to unload the trucks early in the morning. Y'all ain't never unload those trucks early in the morning? Early in the morning.
Yeah.
Early in the morning, she hit 4 or 5 o'clock. Yo, we right out there unloading that damn truck right before you go to school. You probably finish like what? 6:30, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, it's time to bounce. Got your money though. Got your money.
Yeah, that's a fit act, man.
You got your money. You was tired as a motherfucker, but you got your money, boy.
You got your shit up.
No,
Yo,
you get up. You get up.
My step pops was a cab driver. So everybody know I'm on Picking in Belmont. Everybody know Commodore. Yeah, everybody know who I was, bro. You know what I mean? Niggas driving up and down. That shit used to make bread, bro. You used to have us ride with them. Batting them niggas know. Everybody know, like, you used to ride with this nigga. You used to do refrigeration, wash machine. We used to fuck with that shit. Yeah. I did all of that shit. Building speakers. You know what I mean? Childhood was crazy in the Ville.
Right there where the Barclay train yard is, where you see Barclay got the extension where the train yard began. They had the Daily News right there.
That was the Daily News right there. Yeah.
Yep, all the Daily News trucks. We used to hit them up. Yeah. They had the Petersfield bread factory. Oh, yeah. Smell like bread as soon as you come down the hill. Yeah. Hook they trucks up. I mean, you was getting money back then. Before
they even built up that Barclay, they had to do a whole big chemical, what's the name on that shit down there? Yeah, that's from that ink, all that shit. That was the newspaper shit and that fake train shit. Was running all down there. Right up the block by Dane Street, my favorite shit was the Beef Patty Tower. Yeah, that nigga had that motherfucker. Right?
No doubt. Tower Island jump you on.
Yeah, my You get up there by Atlantic Towers and you get some watermelons. You get the motherfucking watermelons and motherfucking
watermelon trucks coming from South Carolina right there.
Man, that slab bacon, man, that smoke.
Oh, yeah.
You get all
looking
that
like snakes. Sitting up there looking like snakes and whatnot. Yeah, all that.
Man, listen, 50-pound bag of potatoes, 50-pound bag of onions, man.
Got the big South meat. Yeah. South meat, bro.
Yo, today's back in the days will be a crazy value. Today's back in the days, if anybody remember this shit, my stepfather, my mom's son, I had French fries for days. French fries with fucking butter sauce, all kind of shit on there. Yo, a 50-pound bag of potatoes was only $10. It went from $10 to $12. I'm saying a 50-pound. We had the big ass brown.
It stands up. Yeah, the 50-pound bag.
You rip it up. Son, you had this shit was up to here, bro.
Stand up, bro. It should stand up. And it had that mesh in front of it.
Yo, you had so many fucking potatoes for only what's in it. Go to the fucking store right now and get a bag
for at least 2 months.
2 months. And it gets spoiled. If you don't hurry up and cook in it, what's in it? And then they start growing eyeballs. I call them eyeballs.
You gotta put lemons in the bag. Yeah, you gotta put lemons in the bag to stop the eyeballs.
Yeah, the eyeballs, they start growing all that weird shit. But yo, no lie, to this day, go to the store and get a 1-pound bag of potatoes, and you paying down there $10.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And we getting like, yo, you getting it, and it depends on what you wanted. Yo, we was getting a 50-pound. If anybody remember that shit, a 50-pound bag for $10, bro.
Yep, I remember that.
Where's those days? Where's those days? Now potatoes,
bro. So fucking
yo, this shit went so.
They gone with the blackface days. They gone with them Jim Crow days.
Onions, a hell of onions, yo, bro.
All that, bro.
You get a bag of beans, red beans, for like 50 cents, like 30 something cents.
Yeah.
Now go and try to go get a bag of red beans. That's like $3. Or $5, depending on what size, what shit didn't change, bro. I would take yo, big man, I take the 80s. and the beginning of the 90s any day.
I'll take like the 70s, 80s. Yeah, I gotta go to with the beginning of the 90s. Yeah.
Yeah, like the way beginning of the 90s, it was somewhat fair. You start to see shit was going up, growing to the but then you was getting, if it was fake then, it wasn't too fake.
Yeah.
You was getting some real shit. And when we got into these late 2000s, they started to tell you everything is fake. You start looking at food different now. I ain't gonna lie. For all of this shit I've been seeing, it's like, yo, I started to look at that shit different. I seen a dude talking about he's going on a 31 day watermelon, what's the name? Not eating nothing. He detoxing 31 days with nothing but watermelon and shit like that. I wonder how would that do? What you think?
How that actually gonna work out? It might work. I mean, some people metabolism is, they probably can go through that damn shock. I know the system gonna be shocked. I know that.
Ain't gonna be only way I went through when I was real sick. Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, my stomach was fucked up, bro. I had diverticulitis. Yo, that shit didn't have me eating for like a month. Everything I tried to put down in my stomach, that shit was coming back up. It would sit there and right there in my chest.
And
like,
come back up,
yeah. And like when it do got inside the intestines, that shit was like, you just have your arms open and somebody just jumping up on your stomach, squeezing your intestines all day long. And it's constantly. Yeah, I went 365 days with that kind of pain, like balled up. All that shit, and the doctors keep saying, y'all don't know what, I don't see nothing. I don't know nothing, nigga. Yo, take fucking all my tests. Took every goddamn test and everything came for AIDS, everything, bro. I was, you be nervous, bro. I didn't get around nigga like that. You know what I mean? I got my wifey and all that shit. So I don't need that. Right. Like, yo, boom. That shit was like, yo, what the fuck, my nigga? Like, hell no, my nigga.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hell no. But then it comes up to like, yo, you're not eating healthy. You got holes in your pockets like your intestines. You're not eating the right food. You're out there eating a whole lot of junk food. And then you don't know what's right for you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's right. Fiber diet. They say you got to eat. But then that shit ain't right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So say if too much fiber fucks you up, there's all type of shit, bro. There's all type of shit.
Put it this way, if you can keep it down, you're good to go.
Yeah.
That's what my doctor told me, kid. Yo, if you can keep it down, you're good to go. Straight.
Yeah, that's what I said that.
Yeah, you're good to go. The next day you shit it out, you straight. You good?
Yeah, we get ready to jump up in this story because I know we got everybody. We got a lot of stuff to do. I know you got stuff to do too. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up? You heard about the other day, yesterday rather, the off-duty cop and father and son slaying?
Yeah, what you think that's about? I mean, you're getting a lot of that with the parents is kind of like killing the kids.
Yeah, I think, man,
a lot of that now all over the country.
I think it's something bigger to that story and to that situation. Something really went down and really had got somebody into that frantic stage. His son was an off-duty cop, and then you automatically know where your son's service gun is at, and then so-called you went and go and shoot him in his head, allegedly, because I don't know, but that's what is going on and being said in the news and in the papers and stuff like that. And then you go lay beside him and shoot him in his head. And then Metro News up here posting off-duty cop father shot in New York City, domestic incident, both dead. Domestic incident. What kind of domestic was that? Was that sexual? What was that? But I'm not going to throw that up in the air. It could mean anything. Domestic mean as a family.
You got a lot of, not to cut you off, you got a lot of cops, know a lot of things that's going on. And, they just not saying nothing. They just keeping to their duties. That's a lot of, a lot of stuff they got to hold on them without saying anything. So how long can you hold on to that? Then you depressed about it anyway because you a cop.
Yeah.
I mean, how long can you go through years and years of your career arresting people for majority of them innocent? Majority of them is not going to get a fair shake in the justice system. You know that. And a lot of them don't got no money to get out or even bail out.
Yeah, that was on the
and they know this. So you having that on your mind, I'm pretty sure that's playing a part.
Feetly Avenue in the East 172nd in the Bronx, South Soundview section. Yo, and yo, Duke that they show up there, I'll post them up there, but I'm gonna bring up the story before in a little bit before you get up there. But I would say like it's something emotionally that was going on because the son was the police officer. He was just off duty at that time, and for him to be asleep and get shot like that, or how did
maybe it was a planned suicide.
But for what? Yeah, if it was a planned suicide, for what though? This is the
grave, bro.
Yep. And then shit. So he just closed his eyes. Yo, that's the hardest.
You do me, because he ain't man enough to do it himself. So you do
exactly. That's the hardest shit to do.
And then you do yourself.
You have to be a real strong person. Like, yo, I just don't give a fuck about life. But for you to really take a pistol and then knowing that, oh shit, to put it to yourself and you had time to think about, yo, that's the
to put it.
Yeah,
to put it to your son head, that's one thing.
That's that dope. Let me tell you something.
Take him out. That's one thing, but come on.
That's to me, that's easy because he killed someone else. I'm just like, but him killing himself,
right?
That's kind of wicked. Like I seen some shit like that they had Chicago. They had a little girl and the boy, her cousin, they was family member. They had a party inside of the house, and the adults wasn't even watching it.
Right. So my thing is, you gotta be going through some type of depression.
Maybe the father.
And it was planned. It had to be planned.
Maybe the father.
Yeah, the father. But the son, it was probably the son too, because like I said, if it was planned, he probably figured, hey, all right, do me and then do yourself.
Or maybe the father could have found the weapon. The man was sleeping. He was fed up with his bullshit, and he killed his son, and then saying, yo, I already know what's my outcome. I'm not going back.
You already know. Yep.
Yeah.
That too. Yeah.
I'm not getting locked up because he's down with the force. And it was so happening that goddamn every precinct was damn near out there, looked like. And they was just like they knew this was gonna happen or some shit like that. Like this is like a funeral site. Like every goddamn precinct. So once it came on the APB, they got the APB that one of our officers is down. The whole fucking nation. And then when it came up to say, yo, yeah, we found them. But they said one of the family members had found them, and the mother was out of town. So if that was
it had to be planned. It had to be planned.
Yeah, man. Hold on, let me show you.
They probably wait for the mother to leave, to be out of town.
But why would he be sleeping though?
If he was sleeping,
catch me.
I mean, how do they know if he was sleeping or not?
Nah, you know when you do an autopsy, they should know something. They ain't gonna tell me they don't know nothing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I hear what you're saying, but if the cat did something and he's trying to do you in, he's gonna do himself in. Isn't he gonna wake you some type of way? Aren't you gonna wake up at some point?
That's what I was saying. Nobody in the building heard 2 gunshots.
Yeah, that's weird though. Nobody, like she said, nobody didn't hear 2 gunshots. You know what I mean? That's his job. That's his brother, Dominican brother. You know the Bronx, he's straight Dominican. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It just so happens, man. Shit in our life goes on every day, and we don't know it. Yeah, man.
Yeah. I already know.
Look how a school of cops is right there already, like, and those are all D's.
Yeah.
Those is all D's right there. These wasn't no.
That's what I said. It could have been planned. Either somebody, and how it was done, it looked like somebody knows something, and they had to be like, "Yo, we're gonna take this to the grave."
Maybe he's gonna get his father arrested for something he might have did. It's a whole lot of shit. Maybe
You already know.
Well, yo, Alex, what's his name was again? Alex something. You know what I mean?
Right.
Only the world, only God knows, man. And shout out, man. Shout out to, you know what I mean? There's violence going in amongst everybody's home. You know, and that's one thing we gotta be grateful and granted that we all live to see today, bro. You know what I mean?
But you gotta do what you gotta do today. Tomorrow is not promised to nobody. So you make today do what it do, bro.
Word, man. You know, make sure you know certain loved ones, your loved ones, you tell them you respect that, bro. And you know, and that's how we keep these waters because you know, look at what had just happened, bro. A father and son. You would never know that what you know the father and son shit I went through in my life, and that was my favorite musician. You know, everybody already know, man. The Marvin Gaye, bro.
Yeah,
you know,
Gaye.
I fell for that too, man. I felt like depression, man. If you got something going on, man, and you need help, you need somebody to go talk to. You go find that right person. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's like your mom's always and your pops always want to see. They want to take you out before anybody in the streets because they made you and shit like that. And what happens when it really happens, bro?
Yeah,
that shit is real, bro. That shit is real, bro. Exactly. You know what I mean? You birthed them. In that case, whatever your situation is, you would know what to tell God or the devil or whoever the fuck you about to go meet or why y'all did that, or if you didn't. I don't want to even put no blame on nobody with that.
You already know if you take a life, you got to pay for it with your life because that life wasn't given to you to take.
Yeah, man. And with that being said, you hearing it from the two realest people you're gonna hear it from, bro. Alamo and Big Mike, bro. And we got 2 shows.
Round table, you already know.
Already. Ain't nothing funny right with you. You heard like, yo.
What's happening for Mike and the Mike's about to pop up.
Yes, sir.
Live on the Ain't Nothing Funny Network.
We good, man. We good, man. We bless y'all with nothing but love, man. You know, this is family. Like we always say, family first. The family first is Saturday, and we go beyond it. We go beyond it.
We gotta go in like crazy. Got to go in. Got to go in.
We gonna be on there Saturday.
Got to go in on Saturday now.
Oh, we love y'all, man, and we want enough support. We got video games. We got sports.
Check out the gaming channel. That's up.
Everything.
Plug in.
Yo, we got everything. Whatever y'all need. We gonna have doctors on the set. So like that.
Hold on.
We gonna have everything. We out here just trying to go out there and do what we gotta do, man. I love y'all, man. We love y'all, man. And keep support, bro. Like, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe with the thumbs up, y'all.
What up? Hey.